So, what is the correct heart posture when you are bringing your wants and desires before the Lord? You got to understand that the word says to come before his throne boldly. You don't have to be ashamed of what it is that you want or desire. You can bring that stuff to the Lord. You press in with everything that you have and ask the Lord for what it is that your heart desires. Look at Jesus in the garden of Gethsemane. When he was in the garden, he pressed in. He was sweating blood, y'all. He prayed on that thing. He stepped away from it. He came back to pray on that thing. He stepped away from it. He came back to that thing again and he prayed for it. You see a pressing in like none other. You see his spirit is willing, but he recognizes his flesh is so weak. That doesn't stop him from asking, from desiring, from bringing it all to the Lord. So you can bring those prayers, bring those requests to the Lord. The one thing, though, that you have to be willing to do is to say, when it's all said and done, not my will, but your will be done. There's a pressing in that needs to take place. There's a boldness that needs to take place. We're going to ask for it all. We're not just going to ask for the small thing. No, we coming before the I am that I am. We bringing it all to the Lord. But if that's not your will, God, if that's not your will, I will accept what your will is. You see, I brought something before the Lord. I pressed in with everything that I had with it. But when it was all said and done, I said, but Lord, if that's not what you want for me, then I will accept what it is that you will for my life. It grieved me, y'all. It grieved me. I mean, my heart just dropped. I felt the sorrow in it. Why? Because I truly embraced the fact that this alternate thing that was contrary to what I wanted, if it was God's will, that I would accept it and that would be my reality. But that's the heart posture that God wants. Yes, I'm going to bring this before you. I'm going to trust. I'm going to believe. I'm going to have faith. I'm going to know that you could do this thing. But God, if that's not your will, if it's not your will, I will accept what is your will and I will move in it. Why? Because I want your will for my life. And because I love you, I'll obey you. I will do what it is that you want me to do, whatever it is that you want me to do, because in this season, I'm seeking you in your will. Talk soon.